They're geniuses.
Yeah, they do.
And all these shout-outs that they do drive me insane.
Yeah. Maybe they are geniuses. It's very interesting to me that when they've done speeches in this game, they've used the word dingus.
Yeah, what is
They're
that?
referring to themselves as idiots. They don't think that, but they're playing a character. And I'm sure in the diary room they're saying, we're not dinguses, we're masterminds. But then the joke is on them.
Because they're clearly not masterminds.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what will happen if Jared goes home. The alternative is you go. I don't want that at all to happen. I just really don't know what will happen to this game when Jared goes. I can't see it. It's so exciting. I want to see it happen. There's a moment when, in my game, when my mate Ben went home, the favourite, and the game stopped that night, and I went, what happens now? I don't know the game without the favourite in it. And I think that could happen on Thursday night. It's weird. Everyone would be affected.
Can't wait.
I really hope it happens. I think it will. Cassandra, if it's a tie, Cassandra will vote him out. The only person that it rides on is Joel. And I believe that he will. Unless something else happens to upset the whole thing, he's 100% voting Jared out. So I wish the vote was now. I wish it was straight away, so
do I.
it didn't get upset.
Because Jared's got 3 days to work on it.
I know. But Cassandra's gonna take over Joel's Slop tomorrow.
Is she?
Yep.
100%.
100%.
Good on her.
I said to her, do you understand the gravity of what you're doing? Like, and I said, you better mean it truly that you're doing it to help Joel. You're not doing it to help your game. Because if it is for the latter, it will come back to bite you. See, if Joel for a second thinks that he then owes you, that there's conditions to you doing it, it will make Joel resent you.
And turn
It'll
against.
have the opposite effect.
Yeah, for sure.
And I said, be careful. I think she's doing it for the right reasons.
It has made me see her in a different light.
I think what made me like Joel and Cassandra together very early on in the game, nobody knows about what started us three being good friends on a game level, was them two being on Slop together. And I stayed the night down there with them, and then they were on Slop again the following week, and they did that challenge together. And Cassandra really had a heart for Joel. Long before the game player Cassandra came out and started doing her thing, I saw that she truly, genuinely wanted to care and look after Joel. in the same way that I did. Not in a pitiful way, he's a grown man, but in a, I respect you, I see you as a valuable person, and that there's people in this house that have written you off, and they were already talking about putting him up as using him as a pawn early on in the game. And I always knew that there'll be a day when Joel will be one of the front runners to win the show. I just knew it. I saw in the moment like why he was cast to be on the show. And yeah, I was so surprised that everybody was too busy watching Jared and Raoul and Mitch and Dallas and Maddie, and that he was here the whole time and was one of the first people to say, I want to use you, Tim, as the international. I think the others are idiots. This week, you and I are with one side that has known all along that we were tools to be used.
Yeah.
No one's played the wild cards yet. Except Joel and Cassandra. And that was one of the things that I wanted to achieve while I was in this house, was that my vote mattered in getting people that I liked and thought were deserving to win to the finish line. And this is the week. Our vote will decide Jared's fate in the game. And if he was as loyal to us as he says he was, it might not have been this way, but he exposed himself.
So Big Brother have confirmed that Cassandra can do that?
I think she said yes. It's 2 weeks in a row. She's done that before.
She doesn't enjoy cooking or preparing food anyway.
No.
As long as it's made for her.
For her, yeah. I just said the gesture needs to be a gesture of gratitude that he went to that length for you. So you're going to return that to him with no conditions attached.
Yeah.
And that gesture will be accepted and will be quite meaningful and powerful for everyone watching. But if you're going into that diary room, or if you're expecting anything out of this gesture, that you then have Joel's loyalty till the end, don't do it. Because like you said early on, when I said, oh, I was so kind to you, how do you do this, or whatever I said, I can't even remember now. If she pulls that on Joel and says, I've done this slop thing for you, you owe me this, then Joel will be like, I didn't want you to do that slop thing for me. Do you think?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That's why some people feel uncomfortable if you give them a gift, because they'll think, or if you do something kind to someone, they think that it comes with conditions, like that you're then indebted to them.
Yeah.
It will not seem like a gift, it will seem like a curse if he feels like he then is being manipulated or controlled by her. Do you think it's a good idea? Will Joel see it as a gift?
I think she's got no choice. And I think it would make it a lot easier for him. And I think she has to.
I agree.
I don't think she has a choice. It was a really lovely suggestion.
It surprised me.
Me too, a lot. And I think if she wants to keep his loyalty, she has to remain loyal by proving that.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. I go, Cassandra, you can say all you want, and you've said a lot of things in this game to try and win people's loyalty. I said, this is an action that is going to cost you dearly. This is a sacrifice that you're making. It is quite powerful if you mean it. Yeah.
I would like to be friends with her after.
It'd be interesting to see who she is after this. There's lots of...
And part of me hopes that she really is older.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think she could be.
Yeah, the way she answered, there was something... We definitely were onto something.
Mm.